So you're all very welcome, and I'll let you start. Just a brief introduction first, and then we'll have a Q&A session. Thank you.
So I'd like to thank you and the committee for the opportunity to present some of CCAB-I's pre-budget recommendations. My name is Paul Dillon. I'm a tax partner in practice and chair of the CCAB-I Taxation Committee. I'm joined by Brian Keegan, who's Director of Tax with Chartered Accountants Ireland. We've also some colleagues in the public gallery. CCAB-I is a somewhat unwieldy title for an association of the four main accountancy bodies in Ireland. Our 40,000 plus members work in all sectors of the community. We are a young profession. The vast majority of our members are under 45 years of age. We derive our recommendations from the knowledge and experience of our members. Our emphasis in the pre-budget submission is in the area of taxation rather than the public expenditure. We see one issue as paramount for Budget 2014, and that is tackling the unacceptable high levels of unemployment. In economic terms alone, we have estimated that every job lost is at an annual cost of at least €20,000. That's both in terms of income tax foregone and social welfare benefits paid. We believe that the key to fostering employment recovery is a recovery of our small to medium enterprise sector. This sector employs more than 70% of all employees and has been particularly badly affected in the downturn. We need to get investment flowing into this sector. Members of this committee know better than most the difficulties of the banking sector and hence the lack of capital flowing into Irish business. There is an understandable reluctance, given the experience of property reliefs in the last decade, for the continued use of tax reliefs to drive behaviour in our economy. We believe, however, that there still is a role for carefully targeted and managed tax reliefs, and accordingly have made recommendations for tax reliefs in key areas. One is to make it more attractive for Irish investors to invest in Irish companies rather than leave money in less economically productive investments. Secondly, make it cost-effective to employers to retain key employees who contribute to innovation in their business. Good tax reliefs can still be ineffective as policy instruments. We've seen the benefit of the reduction in VAT in the tourism industry 2 years ago. Among all the other service sectors, the tourism industry has done well in retaining and sustaining employment. The bad employment situation in the country would be much worse was it not for the efforts of IDA Ireland in continuing to attract investment and jobs from abroad. While the tax is not the whole story, the Irish tax regime remains an important component of the IDA offering. We feel that the accountancy profession has the expertise to bring useful ideas to the budgetary process and debate. And again, we would thank the committee for the opportunity to present some of these ideas. Thank you.